Hi, I'm Denise Doyne, Community Liaison with CARES Inc. of New York. Today I will provide a brief overview of the Domestic Violence Bonus. This webinar was developed specifically for COC members, board members, and community stakeholders. CARES developed this webinar because we believe it is our responsibility as a collaborative applicant to provide clear and concise information on the DV bonus to the full community to ensure the COC process is community-centered and transparent. Today's presentation provides a brief summary of the DV bonus. Specifically, this presentation will provide an overview of the DV bonus funding, explain what types of projects a COC can apply for, and highlight how projects will be reviewed, scored, and funded. Because the NOFA details a variety of important topics, CARES has produced a series of webinars to cover specific topics in more detail. Additional webinars include presentations on the NOFA summary, HUD priorities and the consolidated application, new project opportunities, bonus and reallocation, opportunities for renewing projects, consolidation and transition grants, and an eSNAPS refresher on setting up a renewal project and setting up a new project. Please be sure to view these webinars on the NOFA section of the CARES website. Please also be sure to visit the NOFA page on the CARES website regularly for important application information and due dates. The FY 2019 HUD Appropriations Act provides up to $50 million for rapid rehousing projects and support service projects providing coordinated entry and for eligible activities that the Secretary determines are critical in order to assist survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, and stalking. A COC may apply for up to 10% of its preliminary pro rata need or a minimum of $50,000, whichever is greater, or a maximum of $5 million, whichever is less, to create DV bonus projects. Regardless of the project type, the grant term must be 1 year. A COC can only submit one application for an SSO coordinated entry project. However, a COC may apply for any number of PH, RRH, and joint TH and PH, RRH projects, provided that each application is for at least $25,000. A COC may apply for each of the following project types: a rapid rehousing project that demonstrates trauma-informed, victim-centered approaches, a joint TH and PH-RRH component project that demonstrates trauma-informed and victim-centered approaches. Also, one SSO project for coordinated entry to implement policies, procedures, and practices that equip the COC's coordinated entry to better meet the needs of survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, and stalking. The SSO project for coordinated entry must implement policies that are trauma-informed and client-centered. The project must also improve coordination of referrals between coordinated entry and the victim service provider's coordinated entry where they are different. A COC may apply to expand an already existing renewal project, including one that was previously funded with DV bonus funding, to dedicate additional units, beds, persons served, or services provided to existing program participants who are survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, or stalking. DV bonus funding may be used to expand an existing renewal project that currently does not have beds dedicated to serving survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, or stalking, provided these individuals meet the HUD definition of homeless. DV bonus projects awarded funding in the FY 2018 COC program competition are eligible to apply for renewal in the FY 2019 COC program competition, provided these projects have an operating end date in the calendar year 2020 between January 1st and December 31st and continue to serve 100% survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, or stalking. For projects a COC indicates it would like considered as part of the DV bonus, HUD will award a point value to each project application. Points will be a combination of the COC application score and responses to the DV bonus specific question. Scores will be based on a 100-point scale and will vary according to project. We will take a look at these scales in the upcoming slides. RRH and joint TH and PH-RRH component projects will be scored the following way. Up to 25 points will be in direct proportion to the score received on the COC application. Up to 25 points will be based on the extent the COC is able to quantify the need for the project, the extent of the need, and how the project will fill that gap. And up to 50 points will be based on the previous performance of the applicant in serving survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, and stalking. SSO projects for coordinated entry will be scored in the following way. Up to 50 points in direct proportion to the score received on the COC application, and up to 50 points based on the extent the COC is able to demonstrate the need for a coordinated entry system that better meets the needs of survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, and stalking, and how the project will fill this need. COCs are required to list all DV bonus projects on the new project listing of the COC priority listing with a unique rank number. If a project application is accepted by HUD as a DV bonus, HUD will remove the DV project from the priority listing, and all project applications ranked below will slide up one rank position. Projects not selected will remain on the priority listing and be considered for funding as a bonus project with available COC program funds, provided the COC meets the requirements. A COC that would like to apply for the DV bonus funding must complete a DV bonus RFP and submit with rank and review. Projects accepted by the COC will submit project application to eSNAPS no later than August 16, 2019. So there's the DV bonus in a nutshell. Additional webinars have been posted on our website and cover the NOFA summary, HUD priorities, and the consolidated application, new project opportunities, opportunities for renewing projects, and an eSNAPS refresher on setting up a renewal project and setting up a new project. Please be sure to visit the NOFA page on the CARES website for important application information and due dates. Thank you for participating in our webinar series, and please do not hesitate to contact anyone on the CARES planning team with any questions or concerns.